From Wall Street to Main Street, this is LALATE.
It's a big evening here on Evenings Crypto on LALATE as the coins held up on a Sunday. Over the last 3 weeks, coins took a major dive on Sunday afternoons and Sunday evenings, giving investors their best opportunity to buy into the crypto coins. I'll go over the top cryptocurrencies to purchase of 2021. What are the top crypto positions you need to take? What is the live crypto news tonight? And what's going on with Dogecoin? We'll be going over all the cryptocurrencies and the top coins making moves today and the coins that could make moves tomorrow. We'll be looking at the market and understand why the market traded up on Sunday but down on Saturday, while over the last 3 weeks it's been the reverse. Way up on Saturday and way down on Sunday. Is there new indications on the horizon that a fourth market crash may be happening with less than 24 hours? Of all those details. And then we'll be looking at a series of new coins that are making major moves that we have been stalking initially. Now we're tracking, and now they are coins of interest on this channel. Good evening, and this is Evenings LALATE's overnight and live crypto coverage. Evenings Coin on this channel is the second of 3 shows every day on this channel. On mornings, we go live at 9:30 a.m. And then Evenings Crypto on this channel is every night at 7 o'clock. In tonight's recording, we're going to go over first into the split screen. We'll be looking at the markets on coinmarketcap.com. And then we'll be looking at the coins that I have been focusing on before the 3 crashes, and the coins I've been focusing on since the crashes. We'll be looking at what's going on with Bitcoin and Ethereum tonight. We'll be stalking coins beyond Dogecoin, new coins, beyond even Polygon that viewers have continued to make money on with this channel. Coins like Engine Coin, coins like Decentraland, coins like LivePeer, and we'll also be considering why those coins have particularly done well in a market in which there's particularly not a robust movement. How are you? This is Evenings Coin. If you've not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. 400,000 subscribers in 1 year, a YouTube record. Next stop, 1 million. Subscribe right now. This is the fastest growing cryptocurrency channel on YouTube. Away we go. Also, like this video and share these videos on Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, and Instagram. Tell people to come on over. The way we do it on this channel is very simple. I'm here to make you money. I'm not here to be a fan of a coin. I'm not here to be part of a community or an army. I'm here to make you money day one. And whether it's trading or holding, we do it all on this channel. We are not advocating just one position or one time, and we're not fans of just one coin. I cover them all. Let's get to the details starting right tonight. There are 2 indicators that I've always used in the last 3 weeks to signal whether we are potentially heading to another market bottom. They are the following. 1, Bitcoin under 35,000 for more than 24 hours, or 2, Ethereum under 2,500 for more than 24 hours. If either of those 2 events are triggered, then I always warn viewers that we could be going lower, not higher. Well, in the last 24 hours, we've seen that. Now, while the coins are going up and down between those 2 levels, about a couple $100, we've generally been under at least one of the 2 of those coin positions throughout the day. So while the market is up Sunday, before I go over why this is a strange occurrence, while the market is up Sunday, we are still causing alarm signals to go off that we could be heading to a major new low. And that gives you a buying opportunity. Viewers may be wondering, what happened to that big buying opportunity I was supposed to have on Sunday? Hasn't formulated yet. I'll be going over that in 1 second. But let's look at where those 2 trigger coins are. These are not necessarily the coins you're going to buy. These are the coins that are going to give you an indication of where the market's going that day. Bitcoin, 35,000 or less. Yeah, it's at 35,000 right now. Watch my mouse in the live chat right in the recording. So it went as low as 33,000 today. Not good. So there was clearly a major dip that here, but the whole question is, was that 35,000 or less today? It was over the last 24 hours. That means that we could be heading to a market correction. Then Ethereum. Here's Ethereum right now. How low did Ethereum get? Got to 33,000. Excuse me, that's Bitcoin. How low did Ethereum get over the last 24 hours? Ethereum got to, here we go, there's Ethereum. Ethereum got as low as 2,200, but has stayed under 2,500. So bottom line is, not one, but both of my market indicators signaling we could go lower are warning. So I want you to understand that a market correction, which is basically where the market goes lower, is very likely to happen. Now that you understand where we are on our warning signals, let me go over why today's trading so far, at the time of this recording, is abnormal. It's currently 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, and I have been telling you that the markets have exhibited a certain type of movement over the last 3 weeks. This is the movement. Friday afternoons, about late afternoon on Fridays, the market starts to upturn. Then it trends upward Fridays all the way to about Saturday at 11 a.m. Saturday 11 a.m. is Pacific Standard Time is usually the highest point for coins on price point over the last 3 weeks. So if you want to sell, that's when you would want to sell. If you want to buy, that's not when you want to buy. That's the highest price they get throughout the entire week. Saturday about 11 a.m. Then they start to downturn, and they get very, very cheap, and in the case of last Sunday, crash around 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time on Sundays. 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, which of course is now less than an hour from where we are now, is generally where you see the cheapest price point of the week. And if you want to buy, the opportunity to buy. Viewers will send to me, I'm waiting for that Sunday afternoon. Well, it hasn't happened. So here's what's going on. There was a market crash, not this week, but the week before, on a Tuesday. Then we rebound. Then there was a market crash on Thursday. Then last Sunday, there was a third market crash, which I attribute by looking at the charts. You can see the nuances of that crash was different than the first and two. More about that in a second. But the third market crash for last Sunday was far more deeper. Coins went much lower on that Sunday than they had on the first and two market crashes. And it took several hours, whereas the first two market crashes were very abrupt sells. Last Sunday, got worse progressively. So you could have taken your time and really gotten great cheap prices. Well, here's what's strange, is that last Saturday, the market was not still up that much, but up enough before it crashed, signaling that Saturday didn't give you enough support going into last Sunday before that massive crash. How about this Saturday and this Sunday? Yesterday, we were up about 3%, so it looked like we were going to repeat the same scenario. We weren't up a lot yesterday, signaling opportunity for the big run-up day, not formulating. We're not doing that well on this Saturday, hence Sunday may not be that well. And then the tables flipped. This morning, coins were up about, the market was up 5%, 8%, 7%, and some coins were up 20%. Well, one or two coins. Most coins were up 4 to about 12% on a Sunday morning. So now, is this the nuance of Memorial Day weekend, which is a U.S. holiday if you're watching from overseas, that more people are at home, so they're doing different things? Or perhaps because it's a holiday, less people are doing things than they were. And is it something externally that we really don't know? Here's what you need to know going into tonight's broadcast. Let's go into the split screen right now so you see where the coins are at the moment. The market is currently up. It's fascinating. Up on a Sunday evening, up 5%. Now, here's what you need to know. Not every coin is up 5%. Some coins are up a lot more, and some coins are actually down. So Bitcoin is up 4%. It's less than market average. So the market is up almost 6% right now. Bitcoin is only up 4% at 35,000. Ethereum is up 6%, 7% at 2,400. And then you jump to like a coin like Cardano, number 4 market capitalization, is up 17% at 161. So what's going on here? And are we at the start of something peculiar about to happen tonight? Let's take a preview of the coins first in this recording, and then we'll go through the market through a more macro analysis. First, let's look at some coins right now. Let's first look and see how the day has unfolded before we look at anything else. So you see with Bitcoin that there was something going on really weird here earlier today. Look at that. If I was on air and we were doing 3 hours of 33,000 Bitcoin, we would say there's a big problem going on here. 33,000 Bitcoin is a big warning signal. That was what caused major news reports last week during those 3 market crashes to talk about we have big problems. Let's go to Ethereum. Now, Ethereum went to 2,200, but if Ethereum had gone lower, this would have been more concern. But Ethereum at 2,400 interesting. It's not particularly good story because Ethereum has been down day after day after day. So this is a very boring chart, I would just have to say. It's not good, it's not bad, because Ethereum has been down 3% every single day virtually for the last 2 months, with the exception of a few days sporadically here and there. And all Ethereum is doing is going up 3%, down 3%, up 3%, down 3% over the last 3 days. Which brings me then to Polygon, one of the coins which have been the big winner and the big recommendation of this channel. I've been recommending Polygon for several weeks. Here's Polygon tonight. Interesting? Not particularly. A relatively calm day. It's trading in a 161 to a 191 range. Now, if you're a longtime viewer, you know that this is weird. Why is this weird? Polygon trades in a range. Its range is 80 cents to $2. So why on a Sunday, when it's supposed to be giving you the opportunity to buy it at 80 cents, it's at the high end giving you the opportunity to sell it? What's going on here? More about that in a second. Let's see if any other coin is delivering a highest price point of its week right now. One of the other coins which had started as a stalker coin, moved to an interest coin, and now is becoming a recommendation coin of this channel tonight is Engine Coin. How do I do it? First, I look and I see if there's a coin that makes me interested in learning more information about it. I stalk it. I watch it day after day. I learn its charts. I see if it delivers me good news day after day. And if it does, then it becomes a coin of interest. If after several days I see that I can potentially make good money on this coin, then it becomes a coin of recommendation. Engine Coin is a coin of recommendation. Now here, Engine Coin is a Polygon 2.0. Again, it's a coin you could buy at 80 cents, sell it at $2. So what it is doing today, it's at 170 and 157, pretty bland and boring. So it's not giving you the opportunity to buy. It's certainly not giving me an opportunity to sell. It's a boring day for these coins. There's Decentraland, which is another coin that gives me a big, nice, beautiful opportunity to buy and sell. And its range is relatively boring today. It's only in a 20-cent range. Now, Decentraland is a double your money coin. More about that coming up in this video. But then we get to LivePeer, which is a coin that gives me an opportunity to make 300% return on my money. And when I'm talking about these trading ranges, I'm talking about just a few days. So what is LivePeer doing? 22 to 24. Boring. Boring. $2 range of trading. So what's going on here? Coins trading in a $2 price range? That's just, what is this? Is this a boring energy stock I'm looking at? Is this a boring textile stock I'm looking at? Coins trading in a $2 range on a weekend where everyone's home and could be, playing with their phone. It's strange. So let me explain my opinion of the situation. It shows that the market has some resistance. It shows that the market wants to go lower, but is not going lower. That it shows some nice resistance. Now, it would only take one major catalyst, one major event, one major trigger spot to really take this market lower. When we're looking at higher or lower, which way is this market going? Well, in the case of, my coins of recommendation, Polygon, Decentraland, and Engine and LivePeer, or Cardano, you have an opportunity to go higher still. Yeah, because they just sort of work despite what the market's doing, my recommendation coins. But as to the market as a whole, it's still giving big red warning signals. It's going to go lower. So do I think there's going to be another market crash? Yes. When do I think the market crash could happen? In the next 7 days. What would dissuade me from thinking there's a market crash? That exactly the same reason I think there is one now. The reverse of it, that Bitcoin and Ethereum stay above those trigger levels and stay above them for more than 24 hours. Then I'm not worried. Ethereum at 2200, it's an obvious example that there's going to be a crash. Why? Because if Ethereum goes down 33% the day after that, that's 1,700, or 8%, that's 1,700, and 8% after that, that's 1,500. Well, 1,500 Ethereum, that's just broadcast front page news. Ethereum's at 1,500. Look how much money the company's lost. Even Bitcoin at 33,000 for an hour today is front page broadcast news. Oh my God! Not only have no one in Bitcoin made money this year, but it's down 50% from its highs of the year. So these are coins that are set up for a broadcast news story about how badly they're performing. So where are your opportunities to buy coins tonight? Or are there opportunities tonight to buy? And which coins should you be buying? And how should you be buying them? All right, let's go over the details. Here's what I want you to know is that this is, number one, not the market you saw from February to May. It is not that market. It is a new market. So your trading behavior and your purchase and sell behavior has to be different. How is it different? Because from February to May, you could buy a coin, put it in the freezer, not look at it, and come back in 3 months and see 100%, 1,000% return your money and not have to do anything. You do that now, you'll put the coin in the freezer, come back in a week, you will see your coin down 70%. You will literally lose your shirt. That's situation number one. Situation number two, that the allure of cryptocurrency is being able to make more money than you can make in the stock market a lot faster, substantially higher rates. So for example, if you could buy a stock that goes up 30% in 3 months, that pays a nice dividend, you would do it. But instead, you rather get 300% return your money in 3 days in cryptocurrency, of course. So that is the viewer I'm speaking to. I am certainly not speaking to the viewer, and I saw what's going on social media today. I've seen it on Twitter, that people just have been tweeting that they rather buy a coin and have it down and be down for 4 months because in 3 years from now, it's going to go to the moon. No, we ain't doing that on this channel. There are two hold coins at the moment: Ethereum and Bitcoin. If you buy them cheap, if you bought Bitcoin at 31,000, you could put it away for a few years, and you can know that it's going to, deliver a massive return on your money. If you bought Ethereum at 1,500 on a market crash, you could put it away and know it's going to go to 10,000. As to any other coin, would I buy that coin and put it away and think it's going to give me a guaranteed return? Absolutely, categorically not. There is absolutely no coin in this market that's exhibiting that. Why? Because no coin has ever gone high and held high. Going up for 1 day to 70 cents and crashing for the rest of the last 3 months, Dogecoin, is not an example of a coin that ever is going to do anything yet for me. Now, it may do something for me, but in the meantime, I'd rather have my money make money. And I'd rather have money make me money. And in a cryptocurrency market where things go up and go down and up and go down, guess what? That's a trader's paradise. And my viewers have done it, and we're going to start doing it right now. So here is how you buy and sell. This is how you make money in a market that is ostensibly down. These coins are ostensibly down day after day after day for several weeks. It is a bad market. It is not a market where you can buy and put it away. But you can buy and then sell when it goes higher. Then when it goes back down low, you buy it again when it's low and then sell it high. And here are the coins you can do it with. 1, Polygon. You can buy it at 80 cents and sell it at 2+, which is a double your money return in less than about 5 days. Number 2, Engine Coin. You could do the same thing. Number 3, Decentraland. You could do the same thing as well. And then LivePeer. You could do 300% return your money. Now, of those 3 coins, there's always the opportunity to get 300% return your money, or somewhere between 200 and 300% return your money. But understand that if you can get those returns in less than 5 days, you do it. Here's how you approach buying and selling. First, you approach the buying and selling based upon knowing how low the coin ever gets. So in the case of Polygon, we know that the coin does get to 80 cents sporadically. We know that Engine or Decentraland get to a certain level sporadically. And so we know that that is the price we are focused on getting the coin at. We're not buying Polygon today at $1.40. No, we're not doing that. Because we know on the high side, the coin only goes to $2. We want to get it at this price, and we want to sell it at this price. It's no different than buying a car. You know that that Toyota Corolla you like can be bought for 17,000, but in your neighborhood, when you go down to the guy, he wants 22. I don't want it for you for 22. I know I can get this car for 17. I just have to spend a little more time to get it at 17, and I get it at 17. And if I want to sell the Toyota Corolla, guess what? I can resell the Toyota Corolla at 25. So it's the same as buying. You know what you can get something at. You know you can get it cheaper. So what you need to first determine is which coin you're going to buy. So let's do that right off the bat. Which coin you want to buy? So far in this market over the last few days, these are the only coins that have exhibited the opportunity to make money. And I want to go over them right now. First, the first coin that exhibits the opportunity to make money is Polygon. Polygon is a 200% return your money coin. Let's go over Polygon. Get your pen and paper out and let's take notes. Polygon is a buy at 80 cents and sell at $2 coin. Now, Polygon may give you a little bit more, may give you a 250% return your money. This is the trading range of Polygon. Look, it's done it once, it's done it twice, and it could do it 3 times. But here, we're right here about now. So viewers have been trying to buy it. It has not dropped yet. So what do you want Polygon at? There you go. So you want Polygon at an 80 cents something, and you want to get out of Polygon at $2. 80 cents into $2 is, it's almost 300% of return your money. I know it's like 240% return your money. And you see these movements are very quick. So you want to know when you're going to get out and how you know when you get in and when you get out. Here's what you need to know. Polygon is not going to be available for you to buy at 60 cents. It's also not going to be available for you to sell at $3, at least in the short term. So you need to know exactly in your mindset, I'm going in and I'm getting out in this range. And you'll make the return your money. Let's go to the next coin that is a trader's opportunity. The next coin is, if I can grab the screen, here we go, is Engine Coin. So here is Engine Coin. Let's go to the 7-day chart on Engine Coin. So here we go. It goes up to, it starts at 90 cents and goes to $2. So Engine is nearly the same situation, about 80 cents to 2. Maybe a little bit narrower of a profit margin than Polygon, but some people like to have a few coins. So Engine Coin, you want to get it at 80 cents, sell it at $2. You may not be able to get $2, maybe $1.80, but there you go. That's double your money. Third coin, Decentraland. Now, how about Decentraland? What profit margin can we make on Decentraland? 63 cents, buy it at, sell it at, if I can get my mouse in there, sell it at $1. So this is like a 50-cent buy, sell it at $1. A little bit narrower, maybe a little bit harder on the profit level, and you need to be really aggressive on the price. You need to look for that 50 cents, get out at $1. That's Decentraland. And then we get to LivePeer, which is a wacko moving coin. It just moves really weird. So here you go. This is not double your money. This is triple your money. So you want to get it about 11. It went to 11 on Sunday last weekend. You can't see on this chart, but it went to 11. And what is up here? 33. So there you go. Triple your money. Triple your money. Now it did go a little bit higher, but that's LivePeer. LivePeer is a streaming platform. Decentraland is a web community like The Sims virtual game, and that is how you buy and sell. Now, the next thing is you need to understand your risk aversion, risk loving. So going into a coin, you need to know that you are risk tolerant on the buy side and conservative on the sell side. So here is how you need to self-evaluate yourself. If you are interested in buying a Polygon at 80 cents, then you are risk tolerant because the market will be crashing when Polygon's at 80 cents. Clearly, the market's not crashing at the time of this recording. But if the market is crashing like last Sunday when Polygon went to 80 cents, you are risk loving because you understand that Polygon could get worse. It could go to 50 cents, but it goes to 80 cents. You're happy in taking the risk that gets worse because your belief that the upside is much more. On the other side, you're likely to be risk adverse on the sell side, meaning that when Polygon goes to $2, you are conservative and you're taking your profits. You're getting out of the coin. You're taking your $2 profits. Why? Because the coin has never gone to $3. Your coin has never gone to $3. You're taking your profits, saying, it did exactly what I wanted to do. I'm getting out. I'm not emotionally attached to the coin. And that is how it's important to deal with the situation. Let's go into the split screen and let's look and see what some coins are doing right now. And then I want to give you my insight into some behaviorism that I'm seeing on social media and at least some YouTube channels that makes me worried about how people are keeping a certain incorrect mindset on their cryptocurrency purchases. All right, let's go into the split screen. So where are we tonight? The market was 5% up, 6% when I started this recording. Okay, we're still 5% up. So Bitcoin is up 4% today. That's flat. Ethereum is up 6%. Cardano is up 17%. Very nice. Doge is up 2%. Not good because Doge has just been down day after day after day. Polygon up 11% today, up 62% for the 7-day. Now, this is huge. When you're looking at the 7-day chart, you need to understand this, especially you need to know this from Monday. The 3 market crashes had concluded by last Sunday. The third one was on Sunday. So by Monday, the 3 market crashes will be off the screen. They will not be in the 7-day chart. So here's why you have to be very careful when you're looking at the 7-day chart after Monday, because some coins are still below the 3rd market crash. But guess what? It won't be reflected in the 7-day chart because that was 8 days ago, starting tomorrow. So make sure you look at a 1-month chart, a 3-month chart. Other coins, interesting. Chainlink is up 11%, up 33%. There's Polygon, up 64% for the 7-day, up 12%. Anything else that is popping off the page as I go down? Monero, which I detailed on this channel before, up 10% right now, 14% for the 7-day. Neo, having a nice run, up 20%. There's some coins that are making interesting moves. Here's an example. Shiba, up 3%. It's a junk coin. The fact that it's up 3% is a joke because the coin has been down literally 5 to 8% every single day since May 7th. So 3% to just for on one day, it ain't going to cut it. Now you need to see day after day. Pancake Swap, interesting. Up 26% for the 7-day, up 11% right now. That's huge. Ooh, Terra. Who are you, Terra? That's the coin symbol is Luna, up 19% for today, up 47% for the 7-day. So we have some real breakout stars tonight, folks. Some coins we've never detailed on this channel. Nothing else in there. Holo, which had been good a few days ago, is boring tonight. It's up 5%, but it is up 40% for the 7-day. And that's about it. So let's go into when and where you need to be ready to purchase. First, we have not had that real buying opportunity that we were expecting to happen on Sunday. But at the time of this recording, 3 o'clock, the day is early, so it could still happen later today. That's the first thing. Second thing is that the buying opportunity may come Monday morning. Remember this, the 3 crashes well, the first 2 crashes happened 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. in the morning. It's not particularly clear why. Also, if you're watching for the crash, understand it may be programmatic or it may be normalized. What's programmatic? It looks like this. The coin is just doing that, and then suddenly it's straight like that. What is that? It means that the platforms that the coins are sold on are closing out the accounts because the purchaser, the coin holder, had bought the coin on margin on debt. The coin got too cheap and they closed out the account. And there's this liquidation event. So everything's like this. Now, last Sunday, it was just like that, just so slow. That means it's just erosion. It's normalized. It's not computers closing out accounts. You may see a more normalized crash as the next one as opposed to a programmatic sell-off. But I want you to be patient. I know some people just, I could just sense it in the comments. They're just like, I'm just so anxious to get in. I can't get in. And it's, it's not giving me the opportunity. I want you to be patient. People who are not patient like that bought Shiba 3 days after the SNL appearance. And to today have lost 80% of return on their investment. So they were just so anxious to get the coin, and it just turned downturn. All right, now let's turn to something that I want you to understand very important. And I saw in some of the comments of the overnight show last night. By the way, the overnight show broke all records of this channel. It was 15 hours last night. The most number of subscribers added in one video, the most views of a video of its magnitude ever on this channel. So it absolutely broke all numbers of this channel. But let me tell you some of the comments I saw. There were some people who thought, and I see this on social media as well, there's some people who think that people who buy and sell, which is trading, are less of a person than a person who holds it. We aren't going to do that on this channel, folks. So if you're one of those people who just doesn't like traders and all you want to brag about is how you hold the coin, you hold it, you never sell, you have faith in it, and everyone else is just a wimp because all they do is sell and make a lot of money and they keep on making profits, but I hold. We're not going to do that on this channel. If you want to hold, you can hold. You can hold if you want to hold. But my viewers buy and sell when they have the opportunity to buy and sell. Here's what you need to know. We're here to make money. And we're not here to hold a coin that doesn't make us money. So let's say the coin is going straight down. We're going to hold the coin? No. Why would we hold that position? If the coin goes like this, are we going to hold the coin? No. A coin that trades in a range is not a hold coin. I mean, I don't understand. Let's look at some charts because this makes no monetary calculation. This makes no financial sense. Look at this chart. This was before the crash. So is this a hold? People saying, I'm going to hold it because eventually I'll make money. Well, at the moment, you're not making money. It's going down. This chart does not make you money. Now, if you want to hold it, you can, for an emotional reason, you can. But this chart is losing you money. Here, this chart is also not making you money as a hold. Because guess what? You start at the start of the chart at the same way you end with this chart. So you're not making money holding the coin. You are, however, making money if you're buying and selling throughout this resistance level. It goes down, you buy it. It goes up, you sell it. It goes down, you buy it. It goes up, you sell it. That's the first thing I want you to know. Second, there's some weird comments I see here and there from some people that talks about the tax implication, that talks about the fee rate. First of all, if you know when you go to prepare your year-end statement for taxes, you buffer losses against gains. So that's assuming everything is a profit for your investment portfolio. You may have some losses in a given calendar tax year. Second, you're gonna have gains if you hold the coin. You're gonna have tax implications if you hold the coin for a profit, as much as you have gains if you trade the coin for a profit. Moreover, embed into the profit analysis. I'm gonna double my money. You know, a tax implication of that, whether your tax rate is 33% or 25%. Okay, 25% of my 200% return will go to taxes. Big deal. Big deal. You made 200% return your money in 3 days. Okay, of the 200%, 25% is going to taxes. Big deal. It's part of the analysis. Then finally, what's important for me you to know is when I talk about the positions of coins, everyone has a different financial ability. So some people, they can only afford one coin. Some people can only afford a certain amount of money in a coin. And I understand that there are fees associated with buying and selling. But if those are fees that you can endure, then you so do it. But here's what you need to know, is that tonight, social media is just actually trending tonight, is talking about how we just hold things, that we never sell, and that we're going to go to our grave holding something. Okay, not here. Finally, I really appreciate all your wonderful, nice comments. A lot of you have been asking about stocks. Yes, this channel will be expanding into stock coverage as well. The analysis of stocks is slightly different because with stocks, we know more about the companies. We know the financial data. There's both cyclical nature, there's growth. There's a lot of other things we can cover with stocks, whether it's derivative or more complex trading. So I will be expanding stock coverage. The reason I started with cryptocurrency is it has the most attractive short-term gains when done correctly. And that started our coverage. As we expanded stocks, you will recognize the companies. You will know the companies. You will maybe be products. You may shop at those companies that we cover in the stocks. It'll give you an easier level of familiarity. But now you'll be able to transfer the tools and the skill set that you got from this channel for crypto coverage into stock coverage. To recap, let's look back at what you need to know across the board. The market is flat generally, with the exception of certain coins, which I'm recommending on this channel, that are doing quite well right now. But if you did not have that opportunity to buy tonight, or so far today, then don't worry, because there will be a buying event probably in the next 7 days. It may even be tonight. And the coins that I want you to track are Bitcoin, 35,000 or less, and Ethereum, 25,000 or less, because you need to know that if those events continue to happen, your opportunities to buy may be triggered. Polygon remains on the high side still. So Polygon has yet to take its hit. Now understand, Polygon does collapse when there's a downdraft. So Polygon will go to 80 cents. Get ready to pounce. As Polygon goes to 80 cents, get ready to buy Engine Coin at 80 cents. Get ready to buy Decentraland at 50 cents. Get ready to buy LivePeer at $11. Now, this is if you are a person who wants to trade. This is a person who understands that the risk of this market is that when it gets bad, it gets actually worse progressively. And finally, the most obvious thing, which I could say as well, which is we haven't heard from the People's Republic of China for a week. And guess what? They are not done with kicking the can with certain things. They don't want cryptocurrency in their country. And the first market crash was triggered by them announcing they're banning financial institutions from cryptocurrency. The second market crash was them saying we're banning mining of Bitcoin in our country. I would expect the third announcement to be we're banning all mining of cryptocurrency in our country. So understand, they are fully not done with cracking the whip. And with that, thank you for joining me on Evenings Crypto. Join me tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. as we go back into the markets. I will be in the live chat with you all night long for our overnight show, a 15-hour show. So drop your comments if you have other coins you want me to analyze for you. If you have questions or price points, and if the market downturns, I will certainly send out a signal to all my subscribers. Remember, when you subscribe, it's important to know that if a major event is occurring, like this last Thursday, not last Thursday, but this last Thursday, when there was a program Maxwell, that I'll send you an alert to get on your computers, look at your apps, because that may give you the buying opportunity. And with that, thank you for joining me on Evenings Crypto. Make sure you subscribe. This is LALATE, the fastest growing cryptocurrency channel. 400,000 subscribers in 1 year for a reason. Next stop, 1 million. Share these videos on Facebook, Reddit, Instagram. Tell people to come on over. Like these videos. Keep the community positive, focused, and motivated. Motivate one another. Share your information. Share your strength. And stay focused, stay informed, and stay with LA for more.